Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony will begin shortly. Please switch off your handphones or put them on silent mode if you haven't done so. We have arranged for official photographers to take photos of all graduates receiving their diplomas. Please do not come to the front to take photos during the ceremony. Graduates, please ensure that you have your admission ticket and identity card with you before joining the queue to receive the scroll box on stage. You will be issued with a card lock-on ID and password as you leave the stage. Please keep the card as you will need it to place your order for photos. In line with new precautionary measures we have just received, there will be no presentation of the physical scroll or prize folder and medal by the presenter. Instead, you will pick up your own scroll or prize folder and medal backstage before proceeding on stage to have your photos taken. Lastly, graduates, graduation is a formal occasion. Please show respect for your guests and fellow graduates in your behavior. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise.
Shita
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. We welcome you to the 61st graduation ceremony of the Singapore Polytechnic. At this sixth session, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to graduates from the School of Chemical and Life Sciences. Let us now watch the graduation address by our Principal and Chief Executive Officer, Mr. So Wai Wah.
Welcome to Singapore Polytechnic's 61st graduation ceremony. Founded in 1954, SP held our first graduation ceremony in Victoria Theatre in 1961. Subsequently, we commemorated our 100,000 graduate in the year 2000, and 2 years ago, we achieved the milestone of graduating our 200,000 graduate. We are the first polytechnic and among the first few institutes of higher learning to be able to make this proud declaration. I congratulate all 6,055 graduates this year for your achievements and determination through your years in SP. Your achievement has been all the more remarkable because of the trying circumstances of your last 2 semesters. You have overcome despite having to do so under the shadow of COVID-19. Having been refined through the testing, all of you can now be proud and honored to join the 200,000 plus network of illustrious alumni. I hope that all of you graduates today will draw inspiration from this outstanding alumni and continue the SP tradition of powering Singapore's development and transforming the country towards a strong economy and a caring society. I hope that each of you, as an alumnus of SP, will consider how you can give back to SP in your own way. Consider helping out in the CCAs or be mentors to those junior to you still studying in SP. Or simply donate when there is an opportunity, as many alumni did last year via the SP Graduate Guild, which raised $235,000 to help students who were faced with financial difficulties because of the COVID-19 situation. You can join the SP Graduates Guild to keep in touch with SP and with one another and find out how you can contribute. To help you carry the SP alumni mantle to renew the country and thrive in the era of constant technological disruptions, SP has transformed ourselves to become a polytechnic not just for teenagers, but a polytechnic for all ages. We have committed ourselves to be your lifelong learning partner beyond your graduation. Through our continued education programs, we will help you upgrade and further develop your skills at different stages in your lives. These programs cover not just your areas of specialization, but also generic ones. All of you will find these programs helpful as you face a world that will eventually rise above the shadow of COVID-19, but one that continues to be volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous, and always subjected to technological disruption. Beyond what you have received during your time in SP, you need to constantly learn, unlearn, and relearn. In fact, your learning journey will extend way beyond your time in SP. It will be lifelong. So, your graduation today is but the beginning of a new long-term relationship with SP. We want to be your partner in your lifelong learning journey. So, graduates, as I once again extend my congratulations, I say to you, not just goodbye, but also see you again on campus.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I now invite the Acting Director of the School of Chemical and Life Sciences, Dr. Tan Tuan Ling, to give the opening address. Dr. Tan, please.
Dear graduates, colleagues, friends and family that are actually watching from the live stream, a very good morning to all of you. And I'd like to also welcome you to the 61st SP graduation ceremony. That means we have come 61 years away since we first started. Okay, first, allow me to express my thanks, especially to a small group of our graduates that are not able to join us this morning. Really, they have sacrificed themselves by not being here so as to safeguard our interests. I think seated next to you, you could be finding classmates that are not present. That is because they have been working or are employed in healthcare institutions. And as such, they have chosen not to be here. So, shall we give them applause just to thank them for doing so? Thank you. So whether you're physically here or you're streaming in live, this is a significant milestone for all of you. My heartiest congratulations together with my colleagues to you to have completed your diploma program through hard work and success. How exciting it must be for you. I can imagine 24 years ago I was seated same as you in the same setting, eagerly waiting to come on stage to collect my scroll, shake hands with someone unknown, presumably important. Right? Hopefully today you know who I am, and when at least you take a photo with me, you can remember me in the next few years to come. It will be a bit different this year. I can see that each of you are seated apart from each other so that we can keep you safe. But rest assured, this is no less an important event for all of us. And we are really glad that this is happening for you. When you enrolled in SP 3 years ago, we would never have imagined that you'll be graduating in the midst of a global pandemic. So it's a first, taking photos on stage with your mask on. So be proud of that. Okay, your seniors did not have a graduation, just to let you know. And so let's be appreciative and thankful for that. I wish I could share with you what the future holds for us, but I can't, right? So what I can share that I'm certain about of the future is something that is really uncertain, okay, pun intended. The pandemic has called for us to be more self-directed, resilient, and entrepreneurial. It requires us to ramp up on our digital means to study, work, and live. Indeed, these critical skills and mindsets are required to navigate what we call the VUCA world. Principal has mentioned earlier, VUCA stands for volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous. So to navigate this ambiguity, okay, or if I may coin it today, vocality, we need to really use all these mindsets and skill sets that you have learned in SP to navigate the world around. Okay, this vocality is actually exemplified by things that are happening real time around us that impact us in some way or others. Example, the coup in our neighboring country, the trade war with the giant nations, as well as, of course, the COVID-19 pandemic. To reiterate the advice given by principal, we need to continue to learn, unlearn, and relearn throughout our lifetime. It's not just today you get a certification and then you are set for life. Okay? The world has changed and we have to evolve. In the past 66 years of SP's history, we have gone through quite a few phases of difficult times. This includes Singapore's independence. It includes also the SARS pandemic, several economic crises, and recently the COVID pandemic. But together, we have forged these strengths and bonds through our adversity, and we stand strong. To ensure that all of you have a comprehensive education, during the COVID pandemic, the lecturers actually scrambled, just to let you know, for weeks trying to put their physical materials online so that you can do home-based learning. They have also ensured that you have access to a multiple range of interactive media, multimedia, that allows you to learn in a more fun way. They have also stepped up to conduct surveys so that you can actually find out whether there are some students that will require more help during these difficult times. And then we have provided help to all these students. So let us put our hands together to thank the lecturers for their support to you during this time. Okay, back to the happy moments. Okay, we have done with the dark moments, so let's go to the happy moments. My 3 years in SP as a SP student was my happiest one. It is deeply etched in my heart, and I think it will be for you. This is not going to be easily replicable in the university setting, where there's thousands of you in the same setup, right? So treasure this time that you have, the camaraderie, friendships, late nights that you spend with your friends. I don't know whether you were playing games or were you doing your assignments. Okay, but either way, I think they have forged close friendships. And my closest friends are those that I met from SP. And my respected lecturers are those from SP, some of whom are my colleagues now. And they continue to inspire and do their best for all of you. So this is something I can say from the back end now. As such, I urge you to stay in touch with your peers, friends, and us. Treat SP, treat CLS as that tree that beacons you back. We'd love to hear your every adventures, your successes, your happiness, as well as your struggles. Do remember that life is not always about happiness. You cannot be happy all the time. You cannot go and buy a bubble tea every day of your life, right? So we will secretly be your strongest supporter and also your fan club. So a side advertisement, please join SP Alliance and Network, okay, in short span, so that you can get opportunities of jobs as well as networking, as well as contribute back to your juniors when you can. There's no question that you graduates have an important role to play, now or in the future. You are part of Singapore's success story of making the impossible so possible. The class of 2021, these are not easy times, but you will emerge stronger. Just like the 200,000 plus SP alumni before you, I'm one of them. Okay? The future of Singapore is in your hands, so go forth and create the world you envision. Before I end my speech, I would really like to encourage all of us here. You know that your parents and your friends are not here to give you your strongest support and clap. So I hope that each of us as a CLS family can clap for each of the graduates that walk up the stage. With that, congratulations, class of 2021. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Tan. This morning, graduates from the School of Chemical and Life Sciences will receive diplomas and other awards. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Biomedical Science.
Iza Nuwaira binti Zailan. Min Hui. Adina Natasha binti Samswa. Claudia Lim Jin Wei. Cynthia Wong Jing Hui. Min Wei. Denise Pei Hui Lun. Clarabelle Ng Zi Le. Elaine Sung Shi Min. Ellen Han Tin Yu. Garcia Jane Ira Bobadilla. Glynis Go Ing T. Grace Yo Jamie. Hima Rubini Anbalagan. Joel Lim Chuan Zhou. Ko Shin Yi. Li Hui Jie Pamela. Li Jie Yi Joyce. Lee Shun Wen Elliot James. Lim Cheng Tong, Lim Hui Min, Lo Chiu Ming, Man Xin Yu, Muhammad Amir Hakim bin Muhammad Rizal, Na Shao Xian Nicholas, Natasha Yo Jia Min, Nyo Jia Yi, Ng Tien En Seth, Ng E Ning Jermaine, Nicole Lisa Go Lee N, Nurul Jasima, Nur Shamira binti Muhammad Khair, O Jing Young, Roseanne Tan Shi Qi, Sharifa Lubna binti Muhammad Isa, Shamaine Chiam Wen Si, Talista Teo, Tan Changjie Elvin, Tan Xiang Ling Tanya, Tan Wei En Gabriel, Teo Ya Yi Cheryl, Wee Jun Ping, Wong Heng Xuan Theresa Odilia,
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Biotechnology.
Aaron Lam Kwong Yam, Chua Yu Sing, Denzel Ong Wei Jun, Dex Pang Ik Tong, Gladys Teo Ru Pin, Go K Pang Desmond, Go Si Xuan Shamin, Chu Ying Ying, Go Zi Kai Caleb, Hao Bun Kiet Joshua, Isaac Tan Jun Le, Ivan Leong Hoi Ho, Gerald Ng Ka Heng, Ko Zi Sin, Li Wei Ting, Liana Masita binti Kamaru Zaman, Marcus Renzier Lee, Muhammad Akil bin Ghulam Hussein, Ong Lien Carolyn, Poon Zilin Felicia, Ria Pradhan, Tan Kien Cheong, Tin Khai Rong Ryan, Tin Jing Ing, Ding Xue Wei Fiona, Do Min Xuan, Tommy Liao Yu Kong, Wang Guo Han Dylan, Yo Ting Hui,
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Chemical Engineering.
Lim Yi Hao, Teo Kim Han, Win Win Kin, Abdul Kaha bin Zaini, Abdul Rahim bin Abdul Rajab, Abdul Shakur bin Abdul Manan, Ahmad Nasruddin bin Abdul Azim, Akid Al-Hadi bin Abdul Razak, Eldred Han Sheng Guang, Anandaraj Ajay, Anis Syed Abdul Rahman, Ang Jong Hui, Anusha Ajogan, Augustus Chan Feng Sing, Chan Zheng Jie, Chiu Xin Hua, Chia Qi Yang, Chia Wei Yun, Cheng Heng Rong, Chua Peng Yen Brian, Chua Po Heng, Cynthia Wong Hui Sien, David Lo Han Ray, De La Cruz Ma Majori Carlos, Dylan Tae Ek Hong, Fabian Teng Jun Cheng, Feng Hao Yuan, Feng Zhiwei, Gadil Veronica Yvonne Balain, Gilbert Dan Jan Hong, Go Yong Yi, Go Jan Hong, Govindaraj Raja, Hari Prasad Tanabal, Hassan Haskari Abdul Khalid, Hidayat bin Shodukin, Huzairi Haril, Iman bin Noor Hazan, Imran Imtiaz Barakatullah, James Ong, Joella Ho Eun Nin, Jolie Ng Jing Eun, Joseph Philip Olaez Garalin, Joshua Tan, K. Arjunan, Kanza Alam, Ko Jing E. Chloe, Ko Jun Liang, Kok Jia Yi, Lao Ang Jie, Leonard Lim Kang Wei, Le Chin Ho, Lim En Thi, Lo Yun Peng, Lucille Chu Yu Ting, Matthew Sean Leong Jan Yi, Muhammad bin Razali, Muhammad Hazim bin Nur Muhammad Nizam, Muhammad Zafri bin Ghazali Abdullah Tan, Nabir Wafir bin Zulkifli, Nabil Hakim bin Muhammad Taufik, Nandalal Sarathi, Nyo Yu Yong, Nyo Chen Yen, Ng Zi Hui, Ng Si Han, Niharika Shamandra, Nurhana Amira binti Nozaim, Pang Xue Bing, Pei Xiang Shu, Po Jia He, Queenie Tae Yong Lien, Kuratuaini binti Azari, Raimi Hashir bin Musa, Ryan Lee Wen Hao, Sciensin Sitianonkon, Shirin Shaida binti Muhammad Nohan, Su Kwei Shun Benjamin, Su Hing An Sebastian, Suzaidi bin Sulaiman, Tan Tien Sin, Tan Jing Qi, Tan Ming Kang, Tan Wei Ming, T Jia Yi, Tiêu Wei Chao Nathaniel, Tu Ta Ong, Velus Erica Magau Del Carmen, Ng Kim Young, Ye Si Hui Jace, Zachary Samuel Kwek, Zainab Binti Iskandar,
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the list of graduates from the School of Chemical and Life Sciences. Ladies and gentlemen, the following prizes are awarded to our graduates for their excellent academic performance. From the Diploma in Biotechnology course, the Singapore Institute of Biology Award, Silas Wong Zhi Chen. From the Diploma in Chemical Engineering course, the Trizon International Award, Ivan So Wei Le. The Lubrizol Southeast Asia Award, Richard Lim Wei Boon. The GSK Award, Shi Jia Peng. The Petrochemical Cooperation of Singapore Award, Wong Shi Hui. That concludes the prize awards. Ladies and gentlemen, the following course medals are awarded to our top graduates for their outstanding all-round performance. From the Diploma in Biomedical Science course, the Biomedics Singapore Silver Medal is awarded to Lo Zhong-yun. From the Diploma in Biotechnology course, the Shimazu Asia Pacific Silver Medal is awarded to Jolin Tan Wee Ting. The Yakuk Singapore Gold Medal is awarded to Peng Shu-qing. From the Diploma in Chemical Engineering course, the Grundfos Singapore Silver Medal is awarded to Dong Yi Hai. The Chemical Industries Employees Union Gold Medal is awarded to Huang Zhenqi. That concludes the course medal awards. Thank you, Dr. Tan. Ladies and gentlemen, giving the pre-recorded valedictory speech on behalf of new graduates is Chua Sing Juan, a graduate of the Diploma course in Perfumery and Cosmetic Science. Please sit back and watch the farewell address.
Fellow graduates, ladies and gentlemen, is there a difference between organic and natural facial cleansers? I asked myself that question when I was 13 and started my lifelong interest in the chemistry of cosmetics. My 3 years in SP saw me distilling essential oils, wondering how chemical reactions would affect percentage yields, and worrying about the stability of formulations. Yes, the workload was heavy, especially for my final year project. Failure was our constant companion, as my team's formulations and stability tests often did not provide understandable trends. Yet, we persevered. It all came together for me during my internship, where I was part of a research team. Interacting in projects with industrial collaborators, sponsors, and researchers from tertiary institutions, I saw the practical application of all the theory I had learned come to play. It broadened my horizons and made me realize the importance of the growth mindset in research. I had discussions with my supervisors about how dermatitis was caused by formaldehyde releases. There were also friendly chats about career prospects. These interactions allowed me to see how I can contribute not just to the general scientific body of knowledge, but also to the growth of the beauty and cosmetic sector in Singapore. There are 3 groups of people who have journeyed alongside me. Firstly, my family. Thank you for always supporting me in whatever I do and ensuring that I'm well fed. Secondly, our lecturers. Thank you for patiently explaining concepts to us and sharing experiences which broadened our understanding in the exciting world of science. And lastly, my friends. Thank you for always being by my side and pushing through together with me in both good times and bad. As we leave SP and embark on a new phase in life, let us remind ourselves of all that SP has taught us, and let us go out to make the world a more beautiful place to live in. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony is now adjourned. In line with safe management measures, please wait for the cue from your usher before leaving from the designated exit. We seek your understanding that you will need to leave the campus. You will not be allowed to intermingle or look for your lecturers. Please ensure that you have all your belongings before you leave the convention hall. Have a pleasant day and thank you.